What's up everyone, Chris here, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out something that's very different and something that has honestly got me pretty excited all the way back to when I first heard about it. And it's something that I've been waiting to get my hands on. This thing right here in front of me is the Hammer Miner. This is the world's first SOLO Scrypt miner designed specifically for Dogecoin, Litecoin, and other Scrypt-based cryptocurrencies. Now, before we jump in, I do want to be fully transparent that this video is sponsored by Helium Deploy, and they did send me this unit to test out and review. But if you've been following my channel for a while now, you already know that I've been partnering with Helium Deploy for a long time. I've personally ordered multiple miners from them across different projects, and they've always consistently been one of the most reliable platforms when it comes to mining hardware, support, and fast US shipping. If you're interested, I'll also have my affiliate link down below, which also helps to support this channel at no extra cost to you. Okay, so let's talk about what makes this miner so interesting, because this one is not your typical ASIC. So this right here is, of course, the Hammer Scrypt Miner. It's brand new, and what makes it unique is simple. It's a solo miner and the first of its kind. Now, that is huge. Most Scrypt miners on the market today are built for pool mining, where you get steady, predictable, low variance rewards. This Hammer Miner, on the other hand, takes a completely different approach. And taking a page from the many Bitcoin solo and luck miners that are out there today, this miner is designed to hunt solo blocks on the Scrypt network. What that means is if you hit a block, you get the full block reward. Now that could be 6.25 Litecoin or up to 10,000 Dogecoin, plus any other Scrypt rewards that you get for multi-algo mining. And it's paid directly to your wallet. There's no pool splits, there's no shared rewards, there's no middlemen. You are essentially playing the lottery version of crypto mining, but with real hash power behind it on tokens with less complexity and higher opportunities to solve a single block versus something like Bitcoin, which is a little bit more, well, not a little bit, but a lot more difficult to solve a block for. Okay, so let's quickly go over the core specs of this miner. The Hammer Miner runs at 118 megahash per second. It uses the Scrypt algorithm. It targets Dogecoin, Litecoin, and other Scrypt-based algorithm coins. And it's got a very compact footprint with simple Ethernet setup that's designed for home miners. Now, this isn't some massive industrial ASIC pulling thousands of watts. It's intentionally designed to be small, simple, beginner-friendly, and gives you a low barrier to entry, which makes it extremely appealing for people who just want to experiment with solo mining without dropping several thousands of dollars like other ASIC miners. Now, as you can hear, it is a bit loud compared to other solo miners. For example, this solo miner sitting right next to it, which is solo mining Bitcoin Cash. Now, what I've been told is that the newer shipping units will come with an updated fan that is much quieter than the one I received on this sample unit. So for me, that's going to be a relief, and you can be comfortable knowing that it won't be this loud. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Solo mining is not about daily predictable income. This is definitely not a plug it and earn $8 a day type of miner. That's definitely not the point of these solo miners. Solo mining is about probability, hash rate, network difficulty, and of course, patience. Think of it like buying lottery tickets, except instead of luck alone, you're using real computing power. Now, some people might mine for weeks, months, or even years without hitting a block when solo mining. And then there are others who may be lucky and they may hit a block in a couple days or a couple weeks. You never know. And yes, I gotta be honest, there have already been users who have hit full Dogecoin solo blocks and even Litecoin blocks mining with these and other ASICs doing solo mining. Now that's what makes this Hammer Miner exciting. It's definitely not boring, it's not passive in the traditional sense, But I will say it's fun and it's experimental, and it's of course again the first of its kind. And you'll literally wake up wondering and probably asking a question, did I hit a block today? So let me be very clear, and this is important. The Hammer Miner is definitely not for everyone. If you're someone who wants predictable ROI, daily payouts, or even spreadsheet-driven profits, this probably isn't the miner for you. But if you are someone who loves experimenting, enjoys the thrill of mining, understands probability, or you're someone who wants exposure to DOGE and LTC or other Scrypt algorithm coins, or someone who likes unique hardware such as these solo miners, then this is actually really a compelling piece of hardware that you might want to check out. Now, this miner does shine for home miners, hobbyist miners, crypto enthusiasts, or people who already mine and they want something different, or anyone who enjoys the what-if aspect of crypto mining. To me, it brings back those early days of mining excitement where you just don't know. Now, when it comes to setup, I gotta say it is honestly very straightforward, much like other solo miners. You're looking at plugging in the power, connecting the Ethernet, or even connecting it to Wi-Fi, accessing the miner interface, adding your wallet, choosing your pool, and inputting your solo mining configuration, and that's about it. You're done. There's no complicated firmware flashing, there's no crazy tuning, there's no command line nightmares, and it is essentially something that is really easy to set up. It's something that I really appreciate, especially if you're a new miner. I'm going to go as far as to say it's simple enough that you can get running pretty quickly, yet powerful enough to still be very interesting for experienced users. Now physically, this Hammer Miner is well built, although I will say that my LCD was a bit messed up and damaged during shipping, because of course it did pass through a number of different testers who got to get their hands on this prototype unit. It feels solid, it's compact, and of course it definitely does not feel cheap. Now because of its size, it's very easy to place in your office, your garage, your mining shelf, or even in a spare room, which is where I have my miner placed because of just how much noise this little prototype fan makes. Now, when I order the shipping version of this, the production version of it, I can probably place this in my office because it's definitely going to be a lot quieter. Again, the noise levels on this one are a bit high on this early test unit, but with the updated fan on the new shipping models, audio levels should be reasonable for what it is. Now, it definitely won't be completely silent, but it's also not going to be screaming like large industrial ASICs. For a solo miner at this hash rate, the balance feels just about right. Now, on a side note, let's talk about Helium Deploy really quickly because this matters. Again, I've been working with Helium Deploy for a long time now, well before this video. I've ordered miners from them personally, I've reviewed hardware from them, and I continue to partner with them because they've consistently delivered. Now, what I like about Helium Deploy is they've got US-based fulfillment centers, they've got fast shipping, they have real customer support that is super helpful, they've got transparent pricing, and they've got a strong presence in DPIN and mining hardware alike. And then they've also got this amazing Moken tracker tool that lets you monitor and manage a majority of the hardware that they sell across different DPIN and crypto projects. In addition to that, they're also not just a storefront. They actively support the mining community, DPIN projects, and even hardware education, which aligns perfectly with what I try to do on this channel. Now, if you're looking to get into mining, whether it's ASICs, DPIN, or experimental setups like this one, Helium Deploy is one of the platforms I genuinely trust. And again, my affiliate link is down in the description section below if you want to check out this miner or their other available hardware. Now, moving back to this Hammer Scrypt Miner, let's talk about the pros and cons. Starting with the pros. You've got a unique solo mining concept that is the first of its kind. You'll get full block rewards if you do hit and solve a block. It's definitely affordable compared to larger ASICs. And because it's new, it's fun and exciting to run. It's also beginner friendly, it's got a compact design, and it's a great entry into solo mining. Now, when it comes to the cons, again, this test unit is a bit loud, but again, it will be remedied with an updated fan on those production shipping units. And also, you'll have to remember, because you'll be solo mining, you shouldn't expect consistent daily income. Mining with one of these requires patience, and rewards are unpredictable. And then mining with these is not ideal if you need guaranteed ROI, because again, you're not guaranteed that you'll hit a block. You're taking a chance. But honestly, none of those are surprises if you're even considering or you're looking at these miners. I would say the past couple of weeks that I've been using this miner, it does exactly what it's designed to do. In the end, this Hammer miner is one of those devices that reminds you why mining was fun in the first place. It's not just numbers on a dashboard, it's not just daily payouts, it's actually anticipation, it's excitement, and it's checking your wallet and thinking, what if today's the day that I solve a block? Now, if you're already script mining, this is a great addition. If you're new to mining, it's an affordable way to learn. And if you just enjoy experimenting in crypto, this thing is honestly a blast. Anyways, huge thanks again to Helium Deploy for sponsoring this video and sending over this Hammer miner for me to test out. If you want to learn more or pick one of these up for yourself, I'll have my affiliate link in the description section below. That definitely helps support this channel and allows me to keep bringing you honest, hands-on reviews like this one. Now, if you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and drop a comment below if you're thinking about solo mining. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.